Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to have a small talk about the gig I went to a few days ago of Grima, Ultar, Ul, Soldusk and Aquilus. Or yeah, it was Aquilus. Now I know how to pronounce it finally. I always said Achilles or Achilles, something like that. So Grima I wasn't familiar with. I only was familiar with Aquilus, and that was actually the band I went for. They opened the whole show at, because I took this off the course of the venue. After the show. I did it after the show, not during the show, because that's a dick move. So yeah, so I uploaded the whole Aquilus show to a YouTube channel. And yeah, I fucking love the set. I think they brought out like he brought out a album last year. I want to say in 2024, and I finally have that as well. I bought it at the merch table. Was then it was a very short turnover because Soldusk had a lot of members as well, live members as Aquilus. So it was like it felt like 5 minute turnover, but it was like 10 minutes. Not really my thing. She had a really good voice, but didn't grab me like Aquilus did. And then after a while, a band called Ul took stage, and it was all maritime themed though. So they came up with like lobster nets or lobster pots or like fishing nets and all lanterns. And I was there with two friends of mine, Ed from Infidel Amsterdam and his wife, and it was amazing. And Ed and I were standing next to each other, and the moment Ul started playing and she came onto the stage, she came on stage with all different kinds of like nasty stuff on her, like mollusks. No, I don't know. How do you say that? Scallops. Sorry, scallops and like Davy Jones kinds of stuff all over her outfit and like old raggedy clothes. Like it's like was really nasty. And then she started singing, and we looked at each other and just moved a little bit closer to the merch table because we knew we were in for a big line waiting for after that show ended. And we splurged both, so it hurt. But Pool was, my opinion, the band of the evening. It was fucking awesome. And like, I knew nothing, and Ed and his wife also didn't know anything about it. We all looked at each other like. So I think Grima was more of the band for them, but Ul was the band of the evening for me. Amazing. It says melodic black metal, but wouldn't really say that. It's more than that. It's really a unique style of black metal that they play. I'll be sure to leave a link down in the description. Be sure to watch the live videos as well if you can see it, or the videos if they have, because they only brought out a first full length and an EP, self-titled EP, and the vinyl that I have right here of the full length with the title I am going to butcher in like moments. After Ultar started playing, and I knew nothing about Ultar, so I was looking at the metal archive during the gig, which was kind of stupid. But actually, they got like three members that share the band with Grima. So we had the same thing with Aquilus and Soldusk and Ultar and Grima too. Two sounded really Dutch. Two, sorry. But yeah, Ultar, straightforward black metal, mixed with a hint of heavy metal into it, which was really cool. They were really synchronized. At some points, they were doing the old heavy metal thing with the guitars and stuff, doing like a the Iron Maiden stuff and the Motley Crue stuff. So, excellent black metal, and after quite a lengthy, I want to say, or yeah, it's a little bit more than average turnover, Grima went on stage, and holy shit, what a powerhouse! Resurrected in Siberia, I want to say, and fucking hell, these guys know how to play. I am really jealous of the tremolo picking they have going on. Holy shit, those guys can play, and it was tight. It was like they were like machines, man. It was so very tight, and I only got a CD because money was running quite low at the end of the gig. So yeah, without further ado, Grima was amazing. I fucking loved it, but for me, Ool was the performance of the show. After that, Aquilus, and then Grima. So first I'll show you the CD. This is the 2025 release of Grima called Nightside. They had these masks on during the whole show, which was insane. They even had like the small masks. They were like this big. They were for sale at the merch table. Of course, Ed bought one because, in his words, you gotta be a collector or you don't. You have to be a collector or you don't. So, the artwork on this is phenomenal. Fucking hate it. Then it's right in there. It's so annoying. But I put the CD in here, so it's easier to take out when you want to play it on. So, yeah, excellent black metal album. Atmospheric black metal. This is atmospheric black metal. The Ultar was more straightforward metal. I didn't buy anything from them. I did buy something from Ool. I did buy the EP on vinyl. As you can see, if you look into this, you're starting to see more and more details. You see the lighthouse, you see the waves, stars, and all different kinds of crap going on. You see the wings of God knows what Lovecraftian that is. But you have the 4 tracks on there. This is released by Les Acteurs de l'Ombre. This is the second press. And when I told Ed, like, I don't know the label, I say, you do. The Griffon CD is released on there. I was, that was amazing as well. So something is brewing in the Parisian waters, and Ool has come out of there. This is the lyric sheet, and the vinyl is really beautiful color. It's like a marble-ish color. It is really, really good. If you have the chance to see this tour, be sure to check out Ool. They are amazing. So that one was the EP, and I look at my little notes over here. That is from 2022. And this one, I am going to butcher this because my French is Cendre et misère noire. I absolutely don't know what the fuck this means. Except these last two words is the miserable black. But look at it. This is fucking beautiful. This one has 7 tracks on it. Look at that. Little bit more simple simple take on the artwork. But yeah, this was an amazing show, guys. Like, I've never been impressed with a live show of a band lately. But when these people came on, this was amazing. And as I described, like, she is carrying one of those lanterns you see on like old boats and shit, and goddamn, this was amazing. And then I pulled out the vinyl. Yeah, I already showed it to you. Sorry. So, yeah, this is just a work of art. What a beautiful piece of vinyl got here. And I took it out, and we were all like, "Oh, beautiful, amazing." And I don't know if Ed or Romy bought something, but I certainly did. After that, or before that, I started to fanboy. Aquilus is from Australia, and you don't see Australian bands come here quite often, except if they're like the big fuckers. But especially these kind of tinier projects over here. I started to geek out because I wanted to see Aquilus for a long time. So I also want to say that I felt really privileged to watch this project live. But the thing I'm going to is that I bought the last vinyl I needed to have for this project, because I think Arbor isn't released on vinyl, and as you can see, I've got it signed. That is also really fucking cool. So over here, this is the latest album. This is Bellum 2. Not Belland, Bellum 2. And this is also a gorgeous vinyl. It looks more yellow on the camera because I have like a piss colored light going on. So yeah. But everything that Aquilus is releasing is, in my opinion, untouched. It's fucking amazing, and this one as well. So I told the guy, like, you sign everything, and he said, yes, of course, I can sign everything, and he was really kind. So Aquilus Bellum 2, I got it. And I also brought my own vinyl. This is also a thing to Ryan from Metal Viking 82. He put me on signing shit, so fuck you, Ryan. So, but yeah, this is Bellum 1. I already had this. Well, I'll show you the vinyl. Why not? This is on a clear vinyl. I did show you guys this, like a smoky clear vinyl. Cool. I did show you this like last year, I think. But yeah, this is now etched in. These will never leave my collection because these will hold something special for me. Willis Bellum 1. And before I get into the signature on my last album, I almost forgot that I also bought a shirt from Aquilus with the album art from that said album, Chryseus. Or how we say in the Netherlands, Chryseus. And there we go. Even matches, kind of matches the, so it doesn't have like a black blob on it or. Yeah, this is still, in my opinion, one of the best atmospheric black metal albums ever, and this is just on black. He had a repress over there, but he had it, so. So I was really like sweating to ask the guy if he was willing to sign his pieces of art for me, and he immediately said, "Yeah, of course, I want to do that." So, if by any fucking chance he's watching this, thank you so much, dude. You're a legend. Awesome. So, be sure to check out every single band. I'll put a link to Sawdusk and Altar also in the description. Yeah, man. This was an amazing, amazing show. Thank you, Ed and Romy, as well. It was a really fun evening. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next video.